Well, today I am going to be discussing a problem that we currently have at Chase regarding mentoring. And I'm going to start this off by discussing a little problem statement. How would you go about addressing without creating backlash managers, supervisors, and team leads that are blackballing or overlooking certain employees for positions that they are more than qualified for, and giving them to friends, colleagues that are also employees at the bank? This is a statement that was written in the Inc. newsletter in November of 2018. And the basis of this claim is that team leads cherry pick friends and teaches them everything while excluding others. As a result of already doing the task, friends or those in the in-group are given a position over more qualified individuals. Only friends or those in the in-group are selected for projects that can increase their skill set and put them in a position for advancement. The in-group is mentored and groomed, which provides them with a competitive advantage. Only friends in the group are included in the business conversations with the team lead and others at decision-making levels, which gives them a competitive advantage as well. And our target group, these individuals are not treated as part of the team. They are often excluded from projects. They're excluded from important and informative business conversations. They are not provided with the same mentorship or sponsorship as their friends and favorites, overlooked for promotions. And the team lead uses a strategy where she trains the less qualified friend, and she uses that as justification for not giving the most qualified individual the position. Team lead is known to blackball the target by spreading rumors, ridicule, and hatred like a cancer, and she uses that position to encourage others to buy into it. As a result, targeted individuals are denied access to expanded growth opportunities and promotions. Now I'm going to ask a question. How many of you have ever witnessed this or encountered this in your career? Wow, I'm surprised at the number of hands. So, it is a well-known fact that others like to promote people and support people who are just like them. Unfortunately, this results in the exclusion of a lot of people. So everybody in here has already, pretty much said they've seen this happen. Well, there is one particular group that is mostly affected by this more than any other. And this is a quote written by Jamie Dimon currently, and I'm going to read it. Okay. By many measures, the employment situation for many black people remains bleak, including those with undergraduate and advanced degrees, proving that education is not an equalizing antidote to discrimination. In 2017, the unemployment rate for black people was 7.5%, nearly double the rate among white people. Black people make up less than 8% of America's white-collar workforce. A relatively recent study found that even black graduates of America's most prestigious universities were less likely than white graduates of similar schools to get responses to job applications. So currently, he created this initiative called the Advancing Black Leaders Initiative, and it is to advance people who are at levels where they should be in executive or leadership positions and increase their roles and increase wealth among the black community. I wanted to point out some of the benefits of having a diverse team. It offers a variety of different perspectives, so it reduces groupthink, better insight into your customers because your customers are diverse as well, increased productivity and creativity, boost your brand's reputation, and there's also a global impact. So while I was reading all this, I was trying to think of ways, since we all have seen this occur, that we could increase participation here. And one of the things I thought of is creating a mentoring program to develop employees. Secure mentor participation from all lines of businesses. Match mentors and mentees based on their interests and potential. Empower both the mentor and the mentee. Ensure the program is inclusive of all employees rated on track or above, not just friends or those favorites. and ensure that the selection for the development and projects are vetted fairly. So let's put a process in place instead of just selecting people that we like and leaving others out. Next, we need to, anything that's going to happen needs to be measured. So we need to put some accountability in place. And some of the things that I thought of are to conduct a culture survey to detect exclusion, conduct surveys of leadership, and ensure to differentiate between team lead, manager, and executive director. And that came from someone's input I asked for, because some of the surveys, it makes it look like it's one manager, and it may not be that manager, it's somebody else. So we need to really be careful of that. Conduct an analysis to determine the rate of promotion of Black candidates in comparison of others. Conduct a thorough analysis of qualifications of those applied versus selected. So sort of a quality control. Let's do analysis to see what's going on here. And conduct an analysis of internal ratings to ensure consistency. And I thought of that because sometimes you may have someone rated lower all year and then they get a promotion over someone who's been rated a high meets all year or exceeds. So let's take a look at that. And again, the accountability, what gets measured, get done, and it improves. And that's a quote from Peter Drucker. We know we need to really measure things to make sure they're accountable. So at this point, I wanted to ask if there's any ideas that anyone might have quickly that they might suggest in order to help create a mentoring program and provide accountability. And I know already that, it takes time to process and think. So if you think of something, please just email me, because I'm kind of going to continue working on this program and see what we can come up with. As we all know, this is not a new problem. This is mired in history. So it's going to take all of us working together as one big happy Chase family to create solutions. And lastly, I'm not going to read this one, but there's a quote by Jamie Dimon, and I'm going to go ahead and read it. I think
go for it.
Thank you. Okay. Whatever race, religion, color, creed you are, we want you to feel happy here, said Jamie Dimon, Chairman and CEO. We want you to feel fulfilled. We want you to feel like you're being treated with respect. That's the door to diversity. People being comfortable, particularly with employees of African American and Black heritage who don't always feel as connected to the company. So again, any ideas you have, please email me. Thank you very much.